What's up, everyone? Kevin here. We are at the AI Agent Hackathon put together by Just Build. For Utah Tech Week, it's Saturday. We have 5.5 hours to build. We are at Twintivo redesigning our MVP. We're going to implement a custom agentic framework in order to be able to orchestrate agents that are going to take care of monitoring and alerting real-time data coming in from manufacturing systems, as well as using these agents to make step-by-step troubleshooting guides based on internal context data found inside manufacturing facilities, such as maintenance logs and standard operating procedures. So yeah, we're just getting started, and I know it's going to go well because I have a positive attitude, and I'm going to push myself pretty hard, but I'm excited to lock in and then just build. This is the setup that I'm using here at the office from the company called Redo, which they use agents for e-commerce workflows. And kind of hard to see, but come on, look at that view. Okay, so it's 1:43 p.m. and I'm like probably working on the last 20%, which is the hardest part. That's the part that's pretty much the secret sauce, the powerful part, and that's what I'm debugging right now. 45 minutes left, feeling a little bit of the pressure. Yeah, that's a hackathon, so. Well, by the laughs, you probably could have told that it worked, so let me show you what I actually built. Inside manufacturing facilities, people have documents or internal knowledge data sources, such as an Excel maintenance log, or they can have a standard operating procedure in which it contains troubleshooting guides. For this specific demo, you can pay attention to the G under heat 380 guide. This is a guide that is triggered when temperature drops below 380 degrees Fahrenheit, and it applies to machines IM1, IM2, and IM3. Specifically for the demo, I used IM2, and it contains 9 steps that an operator would have to follow in order to get this fixed. So what I ended up building is an AI agent for manufacturing purposes, which would recreate what a human would have to do in the case that machine IM2 would fail. So I am going to manually inject a fault, because if not, I cannot wait all day for this to happen. So in a couple of seconds, we're going to see that IM2 went from normal status. Now it's dropping to warning, and now it is at fail state. I get a notification, and automatically the Twintivo AI agent has created a ticket in which it says that it's pulling the troubleshooting steps, and within seconds, it has successfully and correctly, it looked at the live data, it looked at the maintenance log in the Excel format, and it looked at the PDF, and it got the right guide, the G under heat 380, so it's smart enough to know that IM2 dropped the temperature, so dropped under 380 degrees. It applies for that machine, and it gave me the 9 steps to fix this. So as an operator, I can go through them, I can push it to a manager and get it approved. This literally could have taken minutes, if not hours, and it was done in seconds. Let me show you another example. So for example, if I am a process engineer and if I want to know when the temperature to drop below 380 degrees against the live data, so the agent does not know if I'm talking about the maintenance log or the PDF, but it's smart enough to know that live data, I have enough live data for the last 30 days, and then it's telling me within seconds, there were 13 breach intervals. It gives me the specifics of the dates, how long it took, what was the lowest point for the temperature. It gives me key observations. Let me show you a final example that would be really useful. I'm going to clean this out, and now I'm going to paste the question. Was there any previous indications from maintenance issues that could have prevented this failure for temperature 2? It's an open-ended question. The idea would be that the AI agent would successfully go to the Excel spreadsheet, go through the entire spreadsheet, identify which ones were the ones for IM2, and then reason through what happened previously that could have prevented this. So within seconds, it did it. It's telling me that injection molding temperature 2 has a chronic solid state relay failure. And here's the thing that's why I was laughing, because it actually went through the Excel spreadsheet and it's telling me the specific logs in which it got the information from. If we want to double check, let's look at log IM2 2025 123101. Log 2025 123101. It correctly refers to machine IM2. It's a corrective event. It was related to the SSR. These answers that could take hours, if not days, are happening in seconds with accurate sourced answers. And my favorite part is that I've been talking to a lot of manufacturers that are telling me that their IT and legal departments are not allowing them to use any third-party cloud AI service for manufacturing operations. So this entire architecture was designed with that intent to be fully functional, fast, independent from internet, and with a fixed cost for manufacturing facilities that want to deploy on-premise. I was happy that I was able to get this working because I really believe that useful AI will be really powerful and will help people inside manufacturing facilities. If you want to learn more and follow our journey, you can follow us on YouTube, on X, on LinkedIn, or check out our website at twintivo.com. I am Kevin, and I'll see you in the next video.